Hello everyone, welcome back to Mohana Astrology. Rajshri here. Today's video is about Cancer moon signs and Cancer ascendants and how the month of July is going to be for you. And before I go ahead, I would like to request to all of you to subscribe to my channel. And if you feel that after listening to this video, that is, if you feel that this video is giving you some kind of guidance for the month of July, please like the video, share it with others, with whoever needs it. Thank you so much, and let me now start with the predictions. Now, for Cancer people, your second house is hyperactive. It's super active in July. Saturn and Jupiter is anyway aspecting this house for quite some time now, and in July, Mars is going to enter your second house on the very first day. Then on 8th, Venus is coming, and at the end of the month, in the last week, Mercury is entering your second house. So a lot is happening in your money front, a lot is happening in your wealth front, and also in your family front. Now, whatever is happening in these areas, are these going to be good for you, or are these going to be troublesome for you? Let's find out that as well. Venus in your second house is excellent. Venus in second house always brings money, always helps you to save some money as well. It's very good for your with your coordination with your family members. But let's not forget that Venus will be in the enemy sign of Leo here. And Venus is a bit uncomfortable. And along with that, Mars will be joining. And Saturn's aspect is also on this Venus. So overall, it's good, but there will still be some struggles in these areas. There will be some difficulties, or rather I would say expenditure for you in the month of July. But when Mercury enters your second house in the last week of the month, it again helps to stabilize the situation for you. Then again the monetary situation improves, and family cordiality also improves during that time. Venus in your second house also shows that you will be spending a lot of time in enjoying good food. Maybe some spicy exotic foods as well. So overall, the month shows that there will be gain of money, there will be good wealth generation, but through some obstacles. As I mentioned earlier, you are going to get some mixed results in the family atmosphere as well. There will be times when you'll be entertaining people, there will be family gatherings for you, fancy dining, etc. will happen. But at the same time, there are chances of family disputes as well. And you need to make sure that whatever you say does not hurt others in the family, or you do not get into any kind of arguments in the month of July. Mars is in your second house and Saturn is in your 8th house, and they're looking at each other. So this indicates that it's not only the family disputes that can bother you, not only additional expenses that will bother you, it is also your health that needs a lot of care in the month of July. Remain careful of all kinds of health issues, no matter how small they are, and be careful of injuries as well. Now, here is a silver lining, and that silver lining is Jupiter is aspecting your second house. So no matter what happens for you, there is always divine protection, and things will be under control if you are using your right decision-making ability. July can bring marriage for eligible Cancer people, but if you are planning a wedding, try to do it before 23rd of July, because from 23rd of July, Venus goes retrograde, and it's not really advisable that you tie the marital knot when the significator for marriage is retrograde. Now, if we speak about your profession, job change can happen for you. Jupiter sitting in your 10th house. It's very good for your career progress, particularly for Cancer ascendants. And it shows that career progress will be there. However, additional competition will also be there. Additional responsibility will also be there. And you need to put a lot of effort to see any tangible results in your professional area because of Saturn's aspect there. Now Rahu is also sitting along with Jupiter, and it's a good thing that now that the Jupiter is away from Rahu and it's gaining power there, so good things are going to come in your professional area through some transformation. Rahu is now ready to bring some transformation in your career, and this transformation can also come in the form of you moving away to a different place from where you are living currently. It can be a different city, state, or can be a different country as well. Considering all the planets, it's very evident that there will be some events, particularly considering Saturn in your 8th house, which is retrograde currently. There will be certain events which can prompt you to change your career path in July. If you are ready for it, if you are planning for it for some time, this is the time, this is the month to do it, to take some action on this. Now Sun in the first half of the month will be placed in your 12th house, and then Sun will come to your own sign in the second half. Now in both the positions, mental anxiety will be there, additional expenses will be there. But in the second half, there will be a lot of focus on yourself. Sun is also going to bring some confidence in your way of thinking, in your personality. And at the same time, you need to take care that ego doesn't spoil the confidence that you're gaining from Sun. The spotlight will be on you for whatever reason in the second half of the month. Your marital life, if you're married, your marital life will need some attention. In the month of July, there can be serious rifts if you are not careful with your communication and with your ego management and your irritable temperament. So remain a bit careful in that front. If you are trying to sell a property, that can happen in July, and particularly if it's a derelict or old property. So possibility of selling that property is very prominent. Overall, Cancer moon signs will need to exercise more caution in July than Cancer ascendants. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I would also like to mention that in my channel there are several playlists where some educative videos are there on Vedic astrology. If you are learning Vedic astrology or you are an enthusiast and want to know about how things work, you can explore through those videos. They will be quite handy for you. And for now, let me say bye, and I'll see you again with another video soon. May God bless us all.